Good afternoon. This is All India Radio and I'm Gunmala Kapoor with the Midday News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says every failure is a learning and a setback could mean that the best is yet to come. Interacting with students in the third edition of Pariksha Pe Charcha, the Prime Minister said technology must be kept under control to ensure proper utilisation of time. 3 terrorists killed in an encounter with the security forces in Shopian district of Jammu and Kashmir. Supreme Court refuses to grant interim stay on electoral bond scheme meant for funding political parties. And in Khelo India, Tamil Nadu girls win the under-17 basketball title and Haryana girls clinch the under-17 hockey gold. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has emphasized that good marks in examinations are not everything and that students should come out of this mindset. Interacting with a cross-section of students, teachers and parents in the third edition of Pariksha Pe Charcha at Talkatora Stadium in New Delhi today, the Prime Minister said, education is just a way to learn new things and there is need to learn more.
आज दुनिया बहुत बदल चुकी है, संभावनाएं बहुत बढ़ गई है। सिर्फ परीक्षा के अंक ही जिंदगी नहीं है। उसी प्रकार से कोई एक एग्जामिनेशन ये पूरी जिंदगी नहीं है, वो एक पड़ाव है। सबसे पहले हमने हमारे पूरे जीवन का एक महत्वपूर्ण पड़ाव मानना चाहिए, लेकिन यही सब कुछ है ये कभी नहीं मानना चाहिए। जिस दिन माँ बाप को मैं खास प्रार्थना करूंगा कि आप बच्चों को ये नहीं तो बस कुछ नहीं, ये जो मूड बना देते हो, मेहरबानी करके ऐसा मत करो।
Responding to a question during the program, Mr. Modi said, one can find a way to success even in failure. He said, external factors are more responsible for a bad mood during exams. The Prime Minister said, a temporary setback does not mean that success is not waiting. In fact, a setback could mean that the best is yet to come. Recalling his experience during the launch of Chandrayaan-2, the Prime Minister said he appreciated the efforts of the scientists and reminded them of the aspirations of the country. He added that every failure is a learning and signifies the movement towards success.
हम विफलताओं में भी सफलता की शिक्षा पा सकते हैं। हर प्रयास में हम उत्साह भर सकते हैं और किसी चीज में आप विफल गए, इसका मतलब ये है आप सफलता की ओर चल पड़े हैं। अगर वहीं रुक गए, फिर तो कितने ही ट्रैक्टर लगा दे, आपको खींचने के लिए नहीं निकल सकते हो। ये खुद तय करो।
Talking about the importance of extracurricular activities, the Prime Minister said, not pursuing co-curricular activities can make a person like a robo. He added that extracurricular activities need not be glamour-driven and every child should be allowed to pursue what he or she likes. Mr. Modi said, motivation and demotivation are very common and everyone has these feelings. On the ill effects of spending more time on electronic gadgets, the Prime Minister suggested that one should have the strength to keep technology in their control and to ensure that it does not waste their time. He said there must be a technology-free hour every day and students should spend that time with friends, family, books, pets or at the garden.
आप जीवन में तय करेंगे पर डे इतना समय मेरा 1 घंटा 2 घंटा केयरफुल जो मैं खाली हूं, लेकिन मैं अपने आप को टेक्नोलॉजी से दूर रखूंगा.
Replying to a question on the importance of fundamental duties, the Prime Minister expressed the hope that this generation takes upon itself to act on some of the fundamental duties enshrined in the Constitution. The Prime Minister urged students to use indigenous products when India celebrates 75 years of independence.
एक राष्ट्र के रूप में हमारे कुछ कर्तव्य हैं जो हमें निभाने चाहिए कि नहीं निभाने चाहिए. क्या मैं तय कर सकता हूं कि 2022 आजादी 75 साल होते हैं, मैं और मेरे परिवार में हम जो भी कुछ खरीदना होगा हम लोकल खरीदेंगे, मेक इन इंडिया चीज ही लेंगे. अगर बिल्कुल हमारे देश में उपलब्ध नहीं है तो ठीक है, बाहर से लाएंगे. मुझे बताइए कर्तव्य होगा कि नहीं होगा, देश का भला होगा कि नहीं होगा, देश की इकोनॉमिक ताकत मिलेगी नहीं मिलेगी.
The Prime Minister said 2020 is not just a new year, but it is also a new decade, which is important for students as they can contribute a great deal. He also requested students to read the Pariksha Pe Charcha exam warrior book, which will help them with all their questions. This was the third edition of the Prime Minister's interaction program with school students. Over 2,000 students, parents and teachers from all over the country are participating in the program. Our correspondent talked to some of the students who participated in the program.
I am Veet from Silvan Public School, Rajendra Nagar. When I saw Mr. PM Modi, it was a really great experience watching him how he is helping developing our country in the education system, and also he telling us that what are the needs to get forward in this stream and other things that he motivated us with. It was a really great experience.
मेरा नाम तपियाकू है और मैं जवाहर नवोदय विद्यालय से हूँ। मैं कक्षा 12वीं में पढ़ती हूँ और मैं अरुणाचल प्रदेश से हूँ। और मुझे आज प्राइम मिनिस्टर को प्रश्न करने का मौका मिला। मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। प्रश्न का उत्तर बड़े अच्छे तरीके से दिया और मुझे बहुत कुछ नया सीखने को मिला है।
मेरा नाम सुनंदनी शर्मा है। मैं केवी लखनपुर जम्मू रीजन से हूँ और मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा पीएम से मिलके और बहुत अच्छा फील हो रहा है। और पहले मेरे पे एग्जाम्स का इतना स्ट्रेस था कि मैं बोर्ड एग्जाम्स कैसे दूंगी, क्या करूंगी, इतने सारे क्वेश्चंस थे, बट आज पीएम नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने मेरे सारे सवालों का जवाब दे दिया और अब मैं बहुत रिलैक्स फील कर रही हूँ।
This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com. In Jammu and Kashmir, 3 terrorists were killed in an encounter with the security forces in South Kashmir's Shopian district today. Security sources said that in a joint party of forces launched a cordon and search operation on the basis of information of the presence of terrorists in Vachi, Zainapura area in the district. The hiding terrorists fired upon approach, triggering a gunfight during which 3 of them were killed. Arms and ammunition were also recovered from the encounter site. The operation is still in progress whilst the identity of the slain terrorist is being ascertained. Security sources said that one among the slain is a district commander of the Hizbul Mujahideen. However, the police have not yet revealed his identity. On the third day of the special public outreach program in Jammu and Kashmir today, 4 union ministers are visiting different blocks of 4 districts in Jammu division. These include V.K. Singh, Pratap Sarangi, Debashri Chaudhary and R.K. Singh. The ministers are visiting Tikri, Ramkot, Ghat and Marg blocks in Udhampur, Kathua, Doda and Jammu. They will inaugurate several developmental projects and welfare schemes besides laying foundation stones for various others. The program will continue till the 24th of this month. A total of 36 ministers will visit 60 locations in different areas in both divisions of Jammu and Kashmir. The Supreme Court refused to grant an interim stay today on the electoral bond scheme meant for funding political parties. The top court sought the response of the Centre and the Election Commission on a plea seeking to stay the scheme. A bench comprising Chief Justice S.A. Bobde and Justices B.R. Gawai and Suryakant asked the Centre and the Commission to file their response within 2 weeks. An interim application was filed by the NGO, Association for Democratic Reforms, for staying the scheme. Lawyer Prashant Bhushan, appearing for the NGO, alleged that the scheme is meant for channelizing unaccounted black money in favour of the ruling party. Senior advocate Rakesh Dwivedi, appearing for the EC, said all these arguments have already been advanced earlier. He sought 4 weeks' time to reply to the NGO's plea. The Supreme Court has reserved order on the plea of a death row convict in the 2012 Nirbhay gang rape and murder case. The plea is against a Delhi High Court order dismissing his claim that he was a juvenile when the crime was committed. The verdict on the plea of juvenility will be given at 2:30 p.m. today. Pawan Kumar Gupta's plea was heard by a bench of Justices R. Bhanumati, Ashok Bhushan and A.S. Bopanna. Gupta had moved the apex court on Friday. He also sought a direction restraining the authorities from executing the death penalty scheduled for February the 1st. A Delhi court on Friday issued fresh death warrants for February 1st against 4 convicts, Vinay Sharma, Mukesh Kumar, Akshay Kumar Singh and Pavan in the case. The Supreme Court has sought the response of Uttar Pradesh government on a PIL filed by the Allahabad Heritage Society. The PIL has challenged the renaming of Allahabad to Prayagraj. A bench comprising Chief Justice S.A. Bobde and Justices B.R. Gawai and Suryakant issued notice to the state. The centre had last year, on January the 1st, approved renaming of Allahabad as Prayagraj. BJP Working President J.P. Nada is all set to be elected unopposed as the new national president of the party. The nomination process for the top party post is underway at party headquarters in the national capital. Party leaders, including union ministers and chief ministers of BJP-ruled states, will file nomination papers in support of Mr. Nadda's candidature. A formal announcement regarding his election will be made in the afternoon, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also arrive at the party headquarters to felicitate him. J.P. Nadda will succeed Amit Shah. New cases of the deadly novel coronavirus have been detected in China as the virus spreads to Beijing and Shenzhen outside Wuhan city. The virus was first reported in Wuhan in late December last year. Chinese authorities have reported 139 new cases in Wuhan in the last 2 days, taking the total number of confirmed cases to 198. This is raising concerns about containment of the virus. 2 cases have been detected in Beijing and 1 case has been detected in Shenzhen in the southern province of Guangdong. Authorities have confirmed the death of 3 persons from the virus till now. Confirmed cases of infection with the new coronavirus have also been found in Thailand and Japan. And now, news from Khelo India Youth Games. Tamil Nadu girls have won the Under-17 basketball title at Khelo India Youth Games in Guwahati. Our correspondent has more.
Tamil Nadu girls won the thrilling basketball final match by defeating Rajasthan by just 2 points. Captain of the team, Niveta Sri, is very happy with the overall performance.
Because last year we got runner-up, but this time we came in that we have to win, and in the youth we secured the runner-up position. So we all work as a team, as a coach, and everyone from our association, whatever, they gave us the best that they can.
Kerala and Karnataka got bronze medals in boys and girls under 17 categories in basketball. In hockey, Haryana clinched the goal in girls under 17 category by defeating Jharkhand in penalty shootout. Nidhi, who is leading the team, is very delighted after making hat-trick of goal in Khelo India.
हमने लास्ट 2 सेकंड में गोल खा लिया था, जिसकी वजह से हम ड्रॉ कर गए मैच और फिर शूट आउट लगे थे. शूट आउट में हमारे कीपर ने बहुत अच्छे सेव करे, जिसके कारण हम जीत गए. हमने 3 बार गोल लिया, हैट्रिक हो गई हमारी. सबने अपने अपने एफर्ट्स लगाए टीम के लिए जीतने के लिए. हमने हार नहीं मानी लास्ट तक भी.
In weightlifting, Assam boy Golab Gogoi won gold in 81 kg category. 12 medals are at stake in the swimming pool today. Maharashtra is leading the overall medal tally, followed by Haryana. With Sasank, Manaspatim Sharma, AR News, Guwahati.
And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says every failure is a learning and a setback could mean that the best is yet to come. Interacting with students in the 3rd edition of Pariksha Pe Charcha, the Prime Minister said technology must be kept under control to ensure proper utilization of time. 3 terrorists killed in an encounter with the security forces in Shopian district of Jammu and Kashmir. Supreme Court refuses to grant interim stay on electoral bond scheme meant for funding political parties. And in Khelo India, Tamil Nadu girls win the Under-17 basketball title. Haryana girls clinch the Under-17 hockey gold. And with that we end the Midday News.